Hola my friends, it is Monday today. We have a long week ahead of us. If I'm being honest, I wanted to take the day off today. I wanted to sleep in and then later on clean the house because it desperately needs it. I decided to just get up and get my day started. I have a couple orders to do today. I don't have to send them out, but I do want to start working on them because I signed up for a market for this Saturday. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you know that I had my first market back in 2021 and it did not go so well. It was a disaster. I honestly hated it, and hate is a strong word, but I honestly hated it. I hated it so much that I decided not to do markets again, and that's exactly what I did. I didn't sign up for any. They asked me to come back. I didn't want to do it. I'm gonna leave that video linked below so you guys can check it out. I haven't watched it in a while, so I don't know, maybe I'll watch it after this market on Saturday just so that I can compare the difference of how everything went, or if my feelings stayed the same, who knows. This time I'm a little bit more prepared because I signed up for a small market. I think this is the first year that they were doing it, about 2 months ago, and that one was canceled. You guys should have seen that video already because it's gonna be posted before this one. So I was already prepping for that market. I had about a month to prep. I feel like I'm good with stock. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm not gonna, you know, go all out. I am going to take whatever I have, maybe add in some extras. Whatever I can do, then great, I'll take that. For my last market, the night before, I stayed up till like 2 in the morning, I think, and then I had to wake up, I think around 6 in the morning. I don't really remember, but I'm not trying to do that again. We're not gonna do that this time around. So I have some stock already. I have a lot of cupcake toppers that I can take with me, minus Halloween ones because Halloween is tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna go in with high expectations like I did the first time around. My hopes are not gonna be high. They're gonna be realistic, and I just plan to make the best of it. I'm just gonna have fun with it. Whatever happens happens. Hopefully I get to meet some people. I think I'm doing this market mostly to let people know locally, like, hey, this is me. Whatever I make for this market, it's going to be stock for me anyway, so not sweating it, not stressing it. I think I'm gonna go by myself. Last market, I took my whole family with me. They were my backbone, my support, my everything. My husband and my 2 kids. I don't think I could have gotten through without them, honestly, because at one point in the market, I remember feeling like I just wanted to leave and I just wanted to go home. And if I had been there by myself, I would have packed up and I would have left because I just didn't feel comfortable. I wasn't in it anymore, and I was sad, to be honest, but we shall see, because I'm a sucker for my family. So maybe if my son doesn't have a game, he's gonna want to come with me, so maybe I'll take him. I don't know. We'll see how it all goes because I just signed up this weekend and I really haven't spoken about it. But yeah, I know, long intro. I just wanted to start off this video, let you guys know what's gonna happen this week and this weekend. And I'll take you guys along with me for the whole prepping. It's gonna be a full week of me prepping for the market. There's a 50-50% chance I'll take you guys with me to the market. We'll see how nervous I am, even though I'm like chill about the actual market. I don't know how I'm gonna feel the day of, but my plan is to hopefully record that because I think last time I did record a little bit. But yeah, if you guys are interested in watching me prep for my second market ever, then just keep on watching. I got the 2 orders that I needed to get ready all packaged up. I also got the shipping label for them. I just have to put them in their boxes with the thank you card and all that stuff. I'm also cutting up more of the 1 cake toppers because I want to keep them stocked. They are selling a lot, so I'm gonna have them stocked and maybe I'll take them with me to the market this weekend. I have 2 piles there and then I have another pile there. I also have UV DTF prints that I picked up this weekend. Once I set up the cupcake toppers and make a list of that, make a list of the cups that I'm gonna take. I also have cups up there already, but the top shelf are things that I think I'm gonna make a sale on or have them as B grade because they are not 100%. These are my regular cups that are 100%. I started laying out my piles of the stuff I already have prepped. I overestimated what I thought I had. This is all I have left. I had double the amount, but a lot of them were sold. I have to make more of these because I completely ran out. 6 of these, so I think that's a good number, 6 of each. I already have all of these cut out, so I just have to make them. This I'm gonna keep as is. I only have 4 of the Mr. and the Mrs. Then I have a whole bunch of different colored butterflies. I'm just gonna separate them with a topper of each color and then attach it to the top of this. It's hard to explain, so I'll just show you guys when I set it all up. I'm gonna have some onesie cupcake toppers, and then I have some Monstera cupcake toppers as well. There's 9 sections that I can have because I have like the specific organizer that I'm gonna use. These are all the ones that I have ready. I have the onesie cupcake toppers, the Monstera cupcake toppers all packaged up. I have some paw print ones. I just have to change this tape to the white tape because I asked my husband which one looked better and he said white, so I'm gonna change that up. I have more here. I just need one more paw print, and then I need, I think, 4 more Monstera cupcake toppers to make a full set. I also made another of the One Happy Dude toppers. That's all that I made today. Tomorrow I am going to work on the cups so that way I can go back and forth and not feel burnt out. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hola everybody, it is Halloween day. This is my day costume. I just threw on a whole bunch of makeup and I put my skeleton onesie on. We were skeletons last year, so I already had this onesie and it came in handy for my makeup today. Okay, so today is day 2 of prepping for the market. Yesterday I felt so good. I'm happy with what I accomplished yesterday. I have all of these from last time. Just seeing that made me feel good, and I feel like I did very, very well with adding to that stock. So I have 3, 6, 10 cake toppers that I want to, I'm not cake toppers, cupcake toppers. I showed you guys this, I made this, but I also cut up a whole bunch of these. The fun part is putting them together. Cutting is not so fun because I'm not doing much, it's the machine cutting. But what's fun for me is when I get to grab all the pieces and put them all together. I have all of the pieces in here. I also have the electric smiley face cupcake toppers ready to go. My daughter made a whole bunch of the thunderbolts for me. It's gonna be just so great for when I start making them. But today we're gonna take a break from the paper stuff. So no cake toppers, no cupcake toppers. We are going to be making some cups. All in all, I have 19. That's a great number for me to work with for this week. Who knows if I'm gonna mess some up because, you know, with UVDTF, you make mistakes. So I have 19 to work with, but I also have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 already made that I'm gonna take to the market. I feel good because I have 19 cups that I could work with. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the cups. Tomorrow I'm getting my display, so I have to see how many cups fit on there. I am only taking the amount that fit on there plus an extra maybe 2 or 4. But yeah, I have to get some Easy Pass bills paid and clean up my desk, and then I'll come back once I'm working with the cups. So I'm gonna start off by going through my prints and seeing what I want to use and what is like last resort. My pile of things that I want to do for sure, but I wanted to show you guys the new designs that I picked up. These kawaii bears, they're so cute, and then some kawaii pandas, and I picked up this Christmas one. I think this one's funny. I only picked up 2 just to see how it goes. There weren't any other Christmas ones, so I just picked up that for now. I'm gonna start working on all of these. I think I'm gonna start the football one. This is my favorite one so far. I am tired. I have been doing cups pretty much all morning. I stopped to have, not lunch, I stopped to have breakfast around 10:30. And I came back, I did a couple more cups. It's 12 o'clock now, and I think I'm going to stop for the day because my husband's on his way home. We might go get lunch a little bit later on, and then we have to prep for Halloween. So I want to have all that ready. These are all the cups that I prepared. I ended up doing an extra mama one because I wanted to have, let me see how many more of these I have. To be honest, I might do all 6. 2 Best Buds. Oh, here's another one. Football season ones. I did 2 of these. 2 Kawaii ones, the Kawaii Bears. 2 Santa ones. And 2 Kawaii Panda Bears. So all in all, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 cups. I've got a decent amount. And I feel good. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. It's Wednesday today. I'm back to working with paper. I'm making more paw print cupcake toppers. I got some printed there. I'm also working on a sign for this market. I'm messing around with this whole structure a little bit. I'm designing it on Canva, but then I'm gonna have it printed locally. So I'll let you guys know where I have it printed. Just sent this to my sister, and she said that this font is throwing her off, so I'm gonna mess around with it and see how I like it. I'm definitely taking it slower today because yesterday was Halloween. We had a long night. I'm just on slow mode today. But we're still working. We're still doing what we gotta do. And I'll update you guys once I have something to update. My sister helped me finalize the sign. So I just placed an order. I did it through Walgreens. Once I pick it up, I'll show you guys how it looks. It took me a while, but I finally got it to where it's perfect for any market or anything that I need to display a sign with my business name on it. Hey guys, it's Thursday today. Today I'm going to be working on more cupcake toppers. I haven't had any orders this week, which is a bummer, but at the same time, it gives me more time to get ready for the market and not be too stressed out. I also have to upload a video for tomorrow. I have my laptop here and I have it ready to go. I just have to airdrop it onto my computer, and then I have to upload it, do the thumbnail, schedule it, all that good stuff. So that's gonna be ready for tomorrow. My desk is a mess, so I do have to clean up my desk, but I got this package in the mail and I'm gonna set it up to see how I like it for my cupcake toppers. I set up my holder for my cups. I don't know how I'm liking the quality. It seems a little flimsy. I just found my list of things that I wanted to do for the market if I could get to them, and I forgot that I wanted to do a Thanksgiving and a football themed, wait, let me see. I wanted to do paw prints, Thanksgiving, and football themed. I did the paw prints, so I'm gonna work on getting some football cupcake toppers done today. I have an idea for Thanksgiving, but I don't know if I'll get to it. But for sure I want to do the football ones. Finished designing the football cupcake toppers. I'm so happy that I did it because I think they're gonna look great. It was super fast. It couldn't have taken me more than 20 minutes to design all of these. I'm gonna cut them out right now. I have everything set up. I just have to send it to the silhouette. I made piles of things that I have to put together. I have a whole bunch of the electric smiley face ones. I have to rethink my design for these electric smiley faces because all of these are not usable. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. It'll most likely mean one extra step and one more piece of paper, but it'll be better than having all of these go to waste. And I'm sure there's many more. I just haven't found them yet. Oh no, my piles. I am almost done with the football cupcake toppers. I only have to cut the football parts of them. I don't have any brown here. This is like the closest to brown I have, and that's craft. I want a dark brown. I completely forgot that I have my 12 by 12 section over here, and I just looked and I do have the dark brown that I want, which is this one here. Only problem with this cardstock is that when it cuts, you'll be able to see the white lines. I don't know how to like explain it, but when it cuts, you're gonna be able to see white on the inside. So yeah, I've had this cardstock from a very long time ago. I don't remember what type it is, but I don't like using this specific one where you can see white on the inside. I'm just gonna cut one, and if it looks messy, then I'm not gonna use this one. I don't even know why I have that, to be honest. I stand corrected. It actually looks good. I think it's mostly because the background is white, so it doesn't look too bad. But if it was a different color background, then it might not look so good. So I'm just gonna use the paper that I already have. I have 3 sheets left. Oh wait, no, 4 sheets, because there's one over there. Instead of having to go out and buy more paper, might as well use what I have. Oh, I didn't do it the right way. Whoops. It's this way. There we go. This is where I'm gonna put my cupcake toppers. They look great. But now I wish that my logo, my name, was up here instead of down there. But it's okay. I'm gonna put some vinyl here that says my business name. It does come with a saying back here. Whoops. Comes with a phrase. It's gonna be covered. I'm gonna fill it up to see how many I can put in each little slot. Alright, so far it looks great. I'm gonna have the football ones up there, and then I have the regular electric smiley faces here, and then I have room for one more. I love the way that this looks. With the butterflies, I have different colors. For each color, I am going to have a little topper coming out like this, and so they'll be able to see the different colors. I just went to the bank. I will have change for tomorrow. I wish tomorrow is to make at least to cover the fee, which is 40 bucks, and everything else, obviously a blessing, and just meet my community and let them know that I'm here for their paper party decor and gifts needs. Speaking of, I got a sign. It came out so good. I love it. The only thing is that it might be too small. So I'm gonna put it on the easel back home. And if it's too small, I'm gonna order the bigger size, which is 20 by 30. This is 16 by 20. I don't have anything else to update. I got the cash, picked up the sign that I made, and oh, I ordered a wagon at Walmart, so that way I can bring it in the car and like take my stuff, you know, in a little wagon. But Walmart is sold out. Should I stick with my black for tomorrow, or should I do like a, ew, not one, don't worry about this. Should I do a different color? Because I'm gonna put my logo.
This is a word in English because this is aste.
What the hell? Haste.
Look the camera. This camera right here and that camera right here.
Oh look, and you can see the other people's too. I ran out of my thank you cards, which are also my backing cards. But thankfully, I got another delivery today. The first one came ripped and these came dented, so that's a waste. I also ordered some cup care cards. These are cup care instructions. Hand wash only, do not soak, do not place in dishwasher or microwave. Enjoy your favorite cold drink. Your cup was handcrafted with lots of love and care. And then my logo at the bottom. So I got 100 of these. The back is just plain. Perfect because I didn't have to make any extras today. I used to print them out myself and cut them and all that. I decided let me just buy them in bulk and have them ready made. Hey guys, so I'm at the market. I'm actually at the parking lot right now. Everything's already brought in. I've got everything set up. It was so hectic, but so organized this morning, right? Like I was super late. I wanted to leave the house at 6. We didn't end up leaving the house till like 6:50. I have my son with me. We got here at 7:22. They opened the doors for the vendors at 7. So you have from 7 to 9 to set up. But when we got here, all the parents, because there's like volunteers at this place where it's at, all the parents came and took all of my stuff. Everybody grabbed a bag, a box, and I had nothing. I had nothing.
You got robbed.
I had nothing to take in, and I looked at my son, and I'm like, "Oh, that was easy." I was so grateful though, because it's like, you know, that's good. It saves me time, so that was pretty dope. So yeah, everything's set up inside. We're just killing some time. We're just waiting. I don't know. I wasn't nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm more like anxious to see how it's gonna go. My table is really nice though. Like I'm so proud of myself. It looks really, really good. Even if this market ends up being a flop, I know that I did my best, because the first market that I ever did, it has nothing on this one, like the way that I set it up. Last time I thought it was good, but it really wasn't. My stuff didn't really stand out. But yeah, I'll try to record in there. Our spaces are really, really small. So small. Like all the tables are bunched up together and the chairs are bunched up together. So there's not really a lot of space, but I will try to record inside.
Stephanie Crafts, Stephanie Crafts, oh my god. Oh my god, hi. It's so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Rare Stephanie Crafts, Jacob Coffee.
I was so excited because I came to film the outro to this video, but my camera is dead. Battery exhausted. This is gonna have to do. The points I wanted to make were on my phone, and I'm recording with my phone, so that's fun. Here we are, a lot of days later. The market happened not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before, and it was a complete fail. Once again, it was a flop. It was worse than my first market. Within 38 minutes of the market opening, I made my first sale, and it was the only sale that I made throughout the day. Yes, I was bummed about it towards the very end, because I still had motivation, and I was still, you know, in it. But towards the very end, I'm talking about like 2 o'clock, it ended at 3. I was like, all right, I just want 3 o'clock to come. I want it to be over. A few key things for me to point out. People did not know what the heck I was selling, which is insane to me. They kept thinking that my glass cups were candles. And okay, I get it. I did put a white paper inside the cups so that the designs could stand out. I mean, especially if you're looking at it close, it didn't look like a candle. And some of the cups had pink tissue paper in it, so it was all crumpled up, you know? So, okay, maybe my fault. People thought they were candles. They did not know what the Santa cam ornaments were. They're an ornament with a cam, and it says Santa cam. They did not know what that was. And they didn't know what the cupcake toppers were. I had my section of cupcake toppers, and I had a display of fake cupcakes with the toppers on top right next to it. Like, you couldn't miss it. And they still asked me, what do they do with the cupcake toppers? Is it because I make them and like I know what they are and it's just not a common thing? No, it's like I've seen... Anyway, my cards, not a big deal because I didn't have a lot of them and they were only 2 different designs. But I had 2 people, they didn't say anything. I had to say, oh, it's a greeting card. It's blank on the inside and it comes with an envelope, a self-sealing envelope. And they're like, oh, that's what it was. One lady said, I thought it was like you turn it around and there's like a joke. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. And it wasn't like it was just a couple of people that asked. At least one person every hour kept asking me if they could drink from them. It's a cup, it's a glass cup. So that was a little frustrating. I guess I have to take into consideration the age, but they weren't a much older crowd. All of the ladies, it was the majority of them were ladies, had to be in like their 40s or 50s, which to me is not old at all. I understand if it was like a very elderly person asking these things, then okay, I understand. I don't know. Am I wrong? Is it an age thing? So that was a bummer because not only did I not make the sales, but nobody knew what I was selling. And I did have signs. I had signs of my price list of everything that I had. There was no sign that said candles or anything like that. Maybe it's my fault for not making it 100% known. Or maybe everything had to have individual signs. Obviously, not everybody wants to make combo, but I tried. And there were I want to say like 4 people that took my business card. It wasn't technically a business card. It was like a thank you card with a coupon. Like, thank you for, you know, checking out my business. And then I had a coupon code. That was from like 2-3 years ago. So I'm like, all right, why not use it again? And the coupon code still works. So it did make some type of interaction with people. That was one of the main goals for me. Someone that has a super sweet 16 coming up, 2 people had weddings coming up, and then another person that bakes. So I mean, that's good, you know. I noticed that the crowd and the type of event that this wasn't for me. The type of event, I realized, was kind of like the first market that I went to isn't the type of customer that wants my stuff, and apparently they're not the type of customer that knows my stuff. So yeah, I signed up for the first market I ever went to. I signed up for it again before this market. This was like a last minute thing. I don't think I want to go. I have come to realize that that type of event is just not for what I sell. It's not for me. So I kind of want to just take the L on those $25 and not go. That's where I'm leaning towards. I'm leaning towards not going. My sister's pushing me to go just because she doesn't want me to lose the 25 bucks. But honestly, I'm going to end up spending more and lose more than just the $25, because you have to take into consideration there's more expenses with going. This time, for example, I ended up losing so much money because I did buy breakfast for me and my son. I bought coffee for us and everything. That's a business expense. I also bought snacks and lunch there, another business expense, because if it wasn't for us being there, you know, we wouldn't have made that purchase. The gas money to go there, the fee itself was $40, which is the most I've ever spent on a table. It's only the 3rd time. I made a sign. I had to buy like little pieces for my display so that, you know, it can stand out and be so much better than the first time. I ended up taking a big L on this market. I lost more money than I wanted to. Obviously, I wanted to break even, but no, I ended up losing so much more. With the market that's next month, if I happen to do that market, there are a couple things that I need to change. I need to make sure that there are signs for each individual item that says what they are. I am not going to add the paper stuff to the cup anymore because then it looks like candles apparently. So I want to add like big eligible signs that say what each piece is. I don't think I'll take as much. I had 4 different things, I think. So I had the glass cups, the Santa can ornaments, birthday cards, and cupcake toppers. So maybe I'll just do the cups. I don't know. I'll see if there's anybody else selling cups as well. I mean, the other things aren't great sellers anyway, so maybe I'll just focus on the cups. I will also try to interact more. I can tell you that for this market, I did interact. I said hello to everyone, unless they were like super far away and just kind of like looking like this. I still need to work on my confidence myself. I am not an extrovert. I am very much an introvert. I don't make small talk. I don't like to initiate small talk. I don't like to initiate conversation. It's out of my comfort zone. But I can tell you that from the first market to this market, I did see a change. I did interact with people. I did say hello, even if it was just a quick hello. If they didn't respond back, I didn't take it to heart. I really didn't care. But at least I made that step into, you know, saying hello, how are you, whatever the case may be. But I think I could work on engaging because, you know, I just said hello and sometimes I just kind of like left it there. I am the type of person that doesn't like to be bothered, so I kind of take that upon myself to do to other people. I don't want to bother other people. At the end of the day, this is my business. If I don't speak, if I don't interact, then I might lose a potential customer. So that's another thing I could work on. I feel like I did very well this market as far as, you know, being welcoming. But if I end up doing the market next month, then I can definitely take it a step further and interact a little bit more. I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to cover. I'm glad I did the market. I did waste my Saturday. I wouldn't say I wasted a whole Saturday. I got to have the experience. I gave myself another chance. I vowed to myself and I told my husband, make sure I never do a market ever again because of the disappointment from the first time. But I'm so glad that I did it this second time around because it just solidified that these are not the types of things for me. Maybe I need to look into a different market, a different pop-up, something where the crowd is going to be different, something new, something different. It's an older crowd and I need a younger crowd to know what I'm selling and to want what I'm selling. Definitely a learning experience. Wouldn't have known all this if I hadn't gone through with it, if I hadn't done it. This is one to cross off the list because I will not be doing this one again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have learned something. If you guys have any questions for me, please let me know. If you guys have any advice, suggestion, tips, anything of that sort, make sure to leave it in the comments because I want to take in all that I can get, especially if I decide to do this market that's coming up next month, if I decide to do it. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to end the video right here. Guys, please send me a whole bunch of heart emojis. Just fill up my comment section with a whole bunch of hearts because I need all of the love, especially after taking such a big L during this market. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll talk to you guys next week.